replay. If you are watching the replay, please type replay. And if you are watching me live, please say hello. I am excited about today. We're going to do something a little more complicated. So let me quickly just go share this with my other pages. And like I always say, if you want to be in my VIP group, comment VIP. In that group, that's where I give deals and here, so y'all can see me. That's where I give deals and specials and stuff that I can't give anywhere else. So if you want to be in the VIP group, type VIP. Today we're going to do a really cute sign that says enjoy the journey. It's got a little bicycle on it with a ton of tiny little flowers. So I have tons of colors that I'm going to use today, and we're just going to go for it. Yeah, I don't know how it's going to turn out, but that's the whole point of me doing this with you guys, so you can see how easy it is and how it looks to do it for the first time, and so that you can see that I am not a professional. Anyone can do this, and it's so much fun. It's actually very therapeutic. I like to come down here and take some time and just paint and be creative, and it's nice. So, okay. So, hang on. Once again, though, I do have baby girl with me. So, there we go, baby. So I have to make sure she's content, and the batteries on her little swing died, so I need to get her some new ones. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. Okie doke. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. So I've got this great circle chalkboard. It's got a nice string to hang. We actually do carry these, and they're really decently priced. Can't remember the exact price, but they are not expensive at all. And the cool thing about it is you can do both sides. So I already have a design on the other side, so I am going to do another design on this side. The cool thing about that is, like, you could like make something to hang on your door or something like that and have it like happy holidays, and then on the other side it could be like happy spring, so you could just flip it over and you have a totally different design for a totally different season. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, so this is our complicated design that we have today. It is this adorable little bicycle with a basket on the front. I always wanted a bicycle with a basket on the front, like one of those really cool like old school looking bikes. I think they're called cruisers. Yeah, and so like a beach bike kind of, or like I'm gonna ride my bike to the market kind of bike. And I'll have to show you guys. I'll take a picture and post it on my page. But one year for my birthday, I got an authentic, like really awesome bike that looks like this. I'll have to show you guys, and I freaking love it. And so the cool thing is, I'm sorry I'm digressing onto the story, but the cool thing is I live now in an area where I can literally ride my bike down to, there's a little Amish bakery. I've been taking Ella for walks down that way. There's also a mercantile place literally like a block from my house. So I could like ride my bike there, put some stuff in my basket. I don't know. I just always thought that was like, I don't know, that was always something that I always like envisioned. But anyways, okay. So, yeah, I digressed. So, let's move on. Okay, so we're going to start out with the wheels. And I've got this color called Storm, and it's like a grayish color. So I am going to go ahead and use that for the tires, and when we get to the basket, I'm going to do the basket in this color too. One cool thing though is we just came out with a bunch of new colors, and I did order a bunch. I wish I already had them, but so we just came out with chalk shimmer colors, because we do have ink in like copper, gold, and silver, but we don't have chalk, and I've always like wanted it, and now we do. So of course I ordered it, but it's not here yet. So we're gonna use gray today. If I had the silver or the copper, we would be using that because I think that would look really cool. But you know what I can show you? Trying to think if I can do this. So there's a really cool technique where you can put some chalk on, and while it's still wet, you can sprinkle a little bit of glitter on it to give it some shine. If you guys are interested in seeing something like that I could make with glitter, because at first I was thinking I could do it, well, maybe. We'll see if I can do glitter on this one. I don't know if I can because there's so many parts and pieces. I don't want to get it like super messy. So, but if you want to see a design that I can make with glitter, go ahead and type glitter and I will come to you guys live with a glitter design. Because the glitter does look really cool. I did it on a Christmas piece that I made, and it really made it pop. So, okay, let me write wheels and bike. I just like to label my parts and pieces. Okay, so we're gonna do the wheels first because I want the bike to be on top of the wheels, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so here we go. All right, so like I said, I'm going to use this gray color. And if I haven't told you before, if your paste gets thick, you can just spray some water in it, spray bottle of water, just sprinkle a little bit in there or drop a little bit in there and stir it up, and it'll get back into, you want it to be like a yogurt consistency. So like thick, but still paintable, if that makes sense. Okay, so here is our wheels. Go ahead and peel this guy off. Oh yeah. And you know what I just did? No, did I? Yeah. I just did the bike wheels upside down. Ugh, let's see if we can salvage this really quick. Oh my goodness. I am a dodo head. Yeah, I just put it upside down. Well, I wonder if all I need to do maybe is fix this part. Ugh, okay. Starting over, starting over, because I am a dum-dum and I did not make sure that that was the right direction. So, but as you can see, it's super easy to just start over. Okay, I need some coffee after that. Okay, so I just used this and it still has some ink on it, but I'm gonna give this a shot. Show you how you can use it again if need be. Okay. Oops. Make sure there's no air bubbles. Okay, let me try this again. Gosh, I can't believe I did that. So funny. But once again, just goes to show that I don't know what I'm doing all the time either. And you don't have to be perfect. I make mistakes all the time. But the awesome reason why I love this stuff is you don't have to cry about it if you mess up, because you just wipe it off and start over. All right. There is our tires. Okay. Now, not as crisp as I would like them to be because I still had ink on that transfer. I should have fully cleaned that off before I reused it. So, okay. So now I'm going to dry this so that I can put the bicycle on top of it. And like I've said, this is a heat gun. I just bought one of these because I can leave it down here all the time for my projects, but you can just use a regular hair dryer. You do not need a heat gun. Okay. I'm going to attempt to fix some of this. Actually, you know what? I actually don't think I'm going to do that. I don't know. Because I really want to fix that line right there. Okay, so moving on. We're going to put the bicycle over top now. So, goes like so. All right, there's our bike. And I am going to make our bike this blue color, because I feel like whenever I think of these bikes, I think of like a blue, like pastel blue or something, like something very beachy. I don't know why. I'm weird. Okay. So, let's go over this. And scrape it off. Make sure we're all covered. And ready to peel this one off. Ah, look how cute that's looking. All right, hang on a minute. Okay. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, now, once again, need to dry this so that we can put our flowers in the basket. Plus, we also have handlebars and we have a seat. Not sure what color we should do those. thinking gray. Okay, now we are going to, here's the handlebars, the seat, and the basket, which I want to make all of that gray. I'm trying to think. Okay, so we're going to do something. All right, so I'm gonna go back and get, let me write the handlebars on this. Handlebars and seat. Okie doke. So let's do the seat. Oops. Okay. So take a little bit. Okay. Peel that one off. Okie doke. And then our handlebars. Okay. Peel that off. All right. And now we're going to put the basket. Let me see this. Oh, I just thought of something. I want to put the flowers first. Okay, so now we're going to go in here with some more colors. I am going to, I've got a green color. It's called Honeydew, so it's kind of like a pastel green. Very summery. I'm going to do that one instead of having a dark green, especially because I think it'll pop more on this dark background. Okay. Okie doke. I'm going to use my multi-tool for this because these are smaller pieces. So let's go ahead and stick this one right on here. now we're going to put these flowers in our basket. Let's see. Okay. Oops. Why is there gray on there? All right. Okay, so we're using green for these stems. Peel these off. Now we got another stem. Put that in there. Put that. Doo-doo-doo. All right. Peel that one off. Looking good. Now I want to put this little leaf. Leaf. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna dry this. Because I don't want this to rip anything off. Add that leaf on there. Okay, let's see what else. Check on my baby. Okay, let's add some flowers. Okay, so I've got these flower tops here. Let me quickly clean this off. Put this back. And dry that. And we are going to move on to some flowers. All right, so I'm gonna put here large flower, small flower, basket with flowers. I'll just put basket because the other basket's not separate. Okay, so I'm going to take this flower and I'm going to place it. All right, well, I'm just actually, let me see something. Okay, we've got several colors here. I've got yellow, I've got pink with coral, I've got dreamsicle, which is kind of like a orangish, and then I also have cherry blossom, which is a pink. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the coral first. Peel that one off. Shit. What are you doing, baby? What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? All right, let's put the small flower. Oh, let me dry this first. We'll make this flower maybe a pink color. Over here, huh? What are you doing? What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? Like I said, the batteries on her swing died, so I push it, and then every time it stops, and I gotta go back and give her a little push. And then she starts like, ah! There's our flowers. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this basket over top. So that it looks like the flowers are in the basket, because it'll cover up the bottom stems. And then we also have a couple more flowers that I think we will do orange. Just have to line this up. Okay. What's the matter, baby? What's the matter? What's the matter? Okay, so like I said, I'm going to do the basket gray. And then we will do those flowers. I've got, like I said, that orange color. I think that will look good. Okay. This one. And just cover those two flowers. Okay, now we can lift this off. All right, so now we got a, you can't see, we have a basket of flowers, and the last piece that we need to do to our bike, which I think I'm going to use yellow, is we are going to put "Enjoy the Journey." We're going to put that right up top. And I've got yellow that I'm going to use. This one is Bumblebee yellow. Okay, and I'm just going to go straight across. She is not digging this swing with no batteries. Here you go, baby. Give you a little push. Give you a little push. All right. So let me get the rest of this yellow. Scrape off my excess. Put it back in the jar. All right, now we're going to peel this off. How cute is that? I am a fan. And as you can see, I got a tiny bit of it over here, and I can just wipe that off. I got a tiny bit up there too. So yeah, if you get chalk somewhere that you don't want it to be, you can just wipe it off. So look at our cute little sign. Enjoy the journey with a bicycle with some flowers on it. Super cute. I am a fan. I dig it. It'd be a cute door hanging too. You know what else is cute about these? Like if you have kids, you can make cute little signs for them to hang on their doors. Or they can make them too because it's super easy. But so yeah, so that is our design today for our coffee and chalking. Let me know if there's anything else that you guys want to see, anything specific. I would love to get recommendations from you guys for the next one. All right, I better push that swing. I will catch you guys later.